The first verse is about you're never too young. I remember when I was teaching, and sometimes a child would come in on Monday morning and say, Mrs. Willard, I have something to share for show and tell. I accepted Jesus in my heart yesterday. You're never too young. The last verse is you're never too old. And I think about Brother Swick and myself. I'm sure both of us have some stories we could tell you about what God's done in our life. And the question is, why am I still here? Well, God hasn't forgotten that we're here. So we're here for a reason. You're never too young to follow the Lord and say, Jesus loves you. Never too young to hold out your hand and say, I love you too. Never too young to know an answer to prayer. Never too young to know He's always there. Following Jesus is for everyone, and you're never too young. You never started too much to drop everything and follow the Lord. Never too busy to lay it all aside and say, I'll carry your sword. Never too busy to give up your lifestyle. Never too busy in a life that's not worthwhile. Following Jesus in everything. You're never too busy. You're never too old to share of the wisdom that you've learned through the years. Never too old to share the steadfast love that's brought you through all those tears. Never too old to follow yet a bit longer. Never too old to let His light burn stronger. Following Jesus through your last breath. You're never too old. You're never too young, never too